Stills, have you ever felt like you were just a character in a story you did not write? Like you were just going through the motions and waiting for life to happen to you instead of making it happen for yourself? Well, today we are changing that narrative entirely. We are diving deep into the world of scripting, which is essentially the ultimate blueprint for designing your dream life. Scripting is a powerful manifestation technique that involves writing about your life as if you are already living your wildest dreams right now, in this very moment. It is not just about making a wish list or journaling about your day. It is about using your imagination and the power of the written word to anchor your desires into reality. Imagine having a magic pen that could actually shape your future. That is the kind of energy we are tapping into today. Let us start with the basics of what makes scripting so effective. It works because it bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. When you write your goals down as if they have already happened, your brain begins to process those thoughts as real experiences. This shifts your vibration and aligns your mindset with the version of yourself who already has everything you desire. You are essentially priming your internal GPS to take you exactly where you want to go. But to make this work, you have to move past the idea of wanting or needing. When you say, "I want a new job," you are telling the universe that you do not have it, which keeps you in a state of lack. With scripting, we use the present tense. We say, "I am so grateful now that I am working in my dream office." This simple shift in language changes everything. Before you actually put pen to paper, you need to get into the right headspace. You cannot script your dream life while you are feeling stressed or frustrated. Find a quiet spot where you will not be interrupted for a while. You might want to light a favorite candle or put on some soft instrumental music to help you relax. Take a few deep breaths and really try to elevate your mood. Think about things that make you happy or things you are already grateful for. Once you feel that spark of joy and excitement, that is when you are ready to start writing. Your emotions are the fuel for your manifestation, so the better you feel while you are writing, the more powerful your script will be. Now, let us talk about the actual blueprint. When you start your script, do not just list things. Write a story. Describe a typical day in your dream life from the moment you wake up until the moment you go to sleep. Use as much detail as possible. Do not just say you live in a nice house. Talk about the way the sunlight hits the kitchen floor in the morning. Describe the scent of the fresh flowers on your dining table. Talk about the fabric of the clothes you are wearing and the feeling of the steering wheel in your new car. The more sensory details you include, the more your subconscious mind accepts this as your current reality. You want to describe what you see, what you hear, what you smell, and most importantly, how you feel. Are you feeling peaceful because your finances are finally stable? Are you feeling energized because you are doing work you love? Capture those feelings on the page. One of the most important parts of this blueprint is the gratitude loop. As you write, make sure to sprinkle in expressions of thanks. Phrases like, "I am so incredibly thankful for," or "It feels so amazing to finally have," are great ways to keep your energy high. Gratitude is the ultimate multiplier for manifestation. It signals to the universe that you are ready to receive even more. When you finish your script, take a moment to read it back to yourself. Close your eyes and really try to see the images you just wrote about. Feel the emotions as if that day was actually happening today. This emotional connection is what truly locks in the intention. Once you have finished your scripting session, the next step is perhaps the hardest but most crucial part, and that is letting go. You have to release your script to the universe. Do not spend the rest of your day worrying about how these things will come to pass, or checking your watch to see if your dreams have arrived yet. Trust that by writing it down, you have already set the wheels in motion. Your job now is to go about your life with the confidence of someone who knows their order is on the way. Act like the person you described in your script. Make choices from that place of abundance and success. Consistency is what turns a one-time exercise into a life-changing habit. Some people like to write a new script every single morning to set the tone for their day. Others prefer to write one long master script and read it every night before bed so it sinks into their subconscious while they sleep. There is no wrong way to do it, as long as it feels good to you. This is your life, and you are the author. You have the power to rewrite any chapter you choose. So go grab a notebook and a pen and start designing that dream life today. It is all waiting for you to just write it into existence. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If you are ready to start manifesting, make sure to subscribe for more tips, and I will see you in the next one.